Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. This is going to be for April 8th to the 14th. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. Also, my beautiful darlings, hello if you're new here. My name's Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. All right, my beautiful Leos, let's jump right in here. So we're going to be talking about your day today, your love interest feelings, the blocks, delays, and challenges, and the overall outcome. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Jump right in. All right, what's going on my Leos romantic love life, April 8th to the 14th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's find out here. Someone's in love with you. That's exactly what I'm picking up on here, Leo. And I don't know why I'm seeing the color blue, but something significant about the color blue. And raspberries. Okay, that's a strange message, and that's only going to be a specific message for some of you guys. Okay, something about bike rides, going out to like farmers markets and stuff like that. Okay, another very specific message. Okay, so anyway, what's going on this week? All right, and that was only pertaining to some of you guys. Okay, so we see a family situation coming up here on the 8th. And it seems like there are some wisdom gains from this situation because somebody is wanting to hook you up with this friend. They are like, yeah, this would be a good person for you. Okay, so let's see what this is about. This is your love interest feelings, whoever this is. Blocks, delays, and challenges. Some kind of work collaboration. Someone feels like they have to do things by the book and they're kind of overthinking things a bit. That's what the obstacle blockage this week is. I feel like, I know we're talking about work collaboration, work situation, but I get the sense from this particular card that somebody is doing a lot of overthinking. And it's kind of causing a blockage there. Okay, so be careful about overthinking this week. All right, so overall outcome. Single and available to pursue. We see a friendship and we see happiness and a lot of soul searching about this situation. There's an obsessive energy and a lot of over analyzing. It's like what I said, okay, right? Okay, so as one reader always says, you can't make this S up. Okay. All right, so what's going to have my Leo's romantic love life for April 8th to the 14th? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so we got this family situation, and there's someone who feels really sad and upset on the 8th. Sad news, sadness, we're concerned about sadness. But I get this sense, okay, just let me tell you what my intuition feels about this. My intuition feels that your family member is going to try to hook you up with a friend. And this sadness is probably them. Feeling bad about the situation, like, hey, this is a really good match. This is a really good hookup. Okay, so anyway. So what's going to have my Leo's romantic love life? April 8th to the 14th. Show me cards I see. Show me cards I need to see. Yep, we see knowledge, book card energy. All right, so there was concern about somebody leaving a connection on the 9th, like it's over. And that presents this opportunity, key card energy. There's a lot of that going on this week, isn't there? Okay, so I see now things are getting moving. Someone wants to hit the target here on and communicate with you on the 10th. So there's some kind of significant conversation taking place here, Leo, on the 10th. And this seems like it's divine timing. It seems like it's meant to be, okay? Something about this conversation shows you, yeah, this is meant to be. Wow, you're not the only sign that has that interesting thing going on here on the 10th. I'll have to look at the astrology of that. Okay. Yep, I see this friend again. Something about this friend. I told you. Something about this friendship. But it seems like the connection's possibly through a family member. Okay, so knowledge of this opportunity of this friend. And then let me see what else I pick up on here. Oh God. I get this, that your guides gave me this image of the, like a fishing rod and like reeling you in. Okay, reeling you in. Okay, all right. They put a hook out there, now they're gonna try to reel you in. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So on the 11th, there's this concern about someone holding someone back or causing some kind of sabotage and giving clarity because of this travel situation or moving situation. And it seems like there's gonna be an understanding that there's a lot of strong chemistry and passion here. So I get the sense on this day, let's just talk about this. What do I feel like from this? I feel like what it's saying or what's going to happen on this day is, because there's an overwhelming sense of passion between you and this person, it could lead to some kind of passion exercises. But then there's this concern, it's like, I better hold myself back because I don't want to sabotage this connection in the movement of this. Because it seems like you and a person are probably going to be going out somewhere in a vehicle, car, or something like that. Okay, so anyway, that's the 11th. Okay, so there's an issue here where someone feels stuck in the middle of a situation. All right, stuck in the middle of a situation. Let's see what that's about. Money situation coming up here. Something about this money situation and stuck in the middle. Work, money, stuck in the middle. And there's concerns, worries and concerns about the situation. Thank you for that confirmation. So on the 13th, there's a lot of secrets or unknowns or something about your intuition tells you something about the situation on the 13th. And you get the message you've been waiting for. So you've been waiting on some kind of communication, some kind of information, and you get it on the 13th and you're just like, ah, that's it. You know what? I knew it. I knew it. I knew my intuition was telling me that. Okay. All right. So I also want to point this out to some of you guys. Now, you get this a lot. I don't mean to pick on you guys, okay? Guys out there. But you know when you get that gut knowing, that's your intuition, okay? That's your intuition, that gut knowing. And I get the sense here, you're going to have a gut knowing. Other people, my feminines out there, you may have an actual vision or you may have an understanding, or some guys will too, but there's something about this gut knowing about this situation, about you receiving this good news. And there's something about this that involves an ex-partner or somebody you've dealt with before, okay? On the 13th. So I see that because of this, you get to the point where you're kind of like, I want to avoid this. But then because you avoid it, someone shows up at your door. And again, it's like the sense of destiny or intuition about it. You knew they would do it, okay? So it seems like an ex-partner is going to show up over. You already knew. You knew that was coming. You knew it was coming, okay, Leo? You knew it was coming. You knew it was destined for them to show up. All right, so we got an opportunity presenting itself where someone's trying to hook you up with somebody that's a friend through a family, looks like. And there's a lot of chemistry. But then there is some stress and worry happening this week because of the sex partner showing up. Okay, so let's see how your person feels about you. There's something about this legal situation and a person around this and another person around this. Or meeting to make a definitive position or choice, and then your person feels like maybe you have more than one choice. Yeah, see, there's a lot of self-doubt, and they're trying to stay hopeful, and looks like they could be even getting advice. There's this waiting around to see how things are going to play out with you. They really want to fix and heal this connection towards a happy outcome with you. So We see this work collaboration, or more than one person around this. And maybe this immaturity or something about a child around this for some of you guys, money, children. Maybe some of you guys have a child with this ex, okay? And there's a lot of overthinking going on about the situation this week. Okay, so let's talk about it. You guys have great signs this week for long-term happiness in your romantic love life. There is a lot of long-term plans going on. And it looks like you will get exactly what you desired and want this week. So get ready for that. Looks like someone's going to try to help you. And this is going to be quite a surprise. And looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like you'll be a little bit confused about things. But we see single and available to pursue. And we see communication coming in. Letter, message, document, paperwork. So some of you guys are coming out of another connection possibly. Or there is this, you got clarity about them being single and available to pursue, and we get communication about it. All right, so there's an effort being made towards you this week, which is really helpful towards a relationship. Okay. So let's give you some advice for this week. Okay, so for Leo's highest best good for the best possible outcome for them, what should they do? April 8th to the 14th. Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Oh, there's another confirmation there that you're going to get communication this week. All right, so you have an offer for a relationship this week. There's something about this travel, this moving, or a sense of direction. And it looks like there's some kind of support around this for you. This is a brand new situation coming in. There's hanging out, having a good time. Trust your instincts on this. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this opportunity offer. All right, my beautiful Leos. You don't take my advice if you don't want to, guys, okay? We should all follow our own inner guru, own inner guidance on this. So follow your heart, listen to your intuition. You guys know what's best for you at the end of the day, okay? I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of the next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.